My own father-in-law kicked me out of my wedding because I was more shredded than him. When I first met Haley's parents, I showed up with flowers for her mom because that's how I was raised. Then her dad Wade walks through the door. This man is built like a commercial refrigerator and he walks in like he knows it. We shake hands, and I felt him grip tighter than necessary, like he was testing something he hadn't asked permission to test yet. Dinner was interesting. Wade spent the whole meal talking about himself, his bench press numbers, his body fat percentage. I just sat there nodding because honestly, it was kind of hard not to laugh. Haley's mom had the expression of a woman who had been sitting through this dinner for 25 years. Here's the thing though, I also lift every single day. No days off, no excuses. I just wear baggy clothes because I'm not out here trying to make anybody uncomfortable. So every time Wade went on one of his rants, I sat quietly and let him have it. At one point he told me he benched 380 pounds. I had to physically bite the inside of my cheek. That's my warm-up weight. But I kept my mouth shut because what was the point? We got along fine after that. I proposed to Haley, the wedding got planned, everyone was happy. Life was moving forward until the day of the wedding. I'm getting dressed in the back room and I realize my suit is slim fit. I hadn't really thought about it when I ordered it. I slipped it on, looked in the mirror, and yeah, everything I had built in the gym over the last several years was right there. Every rep, every set, just sitting in that fabric like it was tailored specifically to embarrass someone. I walked into the venue feeling calm. Then I heard the chair. Wade shot up from his seat like he'd been launched. He was across the room in seconds, pointing at me, voice already raised, asking why I thought I was better than him at his daughter's wedding. In front of the guests, his wife didn't move. She just sat there with this look on her face like she had been quietly waiting for this exact moment for years and had already made peace with it. Wade told me I needed to leave out of my own wedding. I told him calmly that I wasn't going anywhere. So he did the only logical thing a man like Wade could do in that situation. He challenged me. Most shredded wins, loser leaves the venue. I looked at him for a second. Then I said, sure. He ripped his shirt off in the middle of the ceremony room and started flexing in front of the guests. Multiple flexes, rotating, hitting different angles. Someone in the back actually gasped. The officiant took a small step backward. Then he looked at me like he'd already won. I reached up, undid my buttons slowly, and took my shirt off. I didn't flex. I just stood there. Wade stared at me for about 3 full seconds. Then he picked his shirt up off the floor, put it back on, and walked out of the venue without a single word. Haley's mom stood up and started clapping. We got married 20 minutes later. Wade came back for the reception, didn't speak to me once, and ate 2 full plates of food in complete silence. He wears the loosest shirt he owns now.